What's the absolute best smell in the world to you? We'll never forget the smell of eucalyptus trees while driving near the California coast on a sunny day. I moved from the UK to Canada and it's really hard to get British tea over here. I get really homesick sometimes and occasionally I can find a box of PG Tips in the grocery store. I love opening a fresh box of that tea and just inhaling because it smells exactly like my dad's kitchen when I was a kid. Baking bread. Evergreen forest in the rain. Also a campground at mealtime when fires are going and food is cooking. A match when you first strike it. Don't ask me why. I just like it. When it starts to get brisk at night in autumn time. Smells kind of like chimneys burning mixed with dead leaves all while the air is cold and thin. Freshly laundered sheets. Fresh cut lumber. Outside at 6 a.m. when it's transitioning to spring. My wife's hair. She flips it around. I smell it and I'm like, okay, you tell me what you need done. Garlic simmering in olive oil. Lilacs. I have top 3. 1. Beach, ocean, especially the first day. The first walk down the boardwalk makes my soul happy. 2. Sheets dried in the sun. 3. Chlorine. Love the smell of a pool. Runners-up include my kids when they were babies, and my husband's beard. The smell of soil when it rains. Oh yeah. The smell of summer rain. Sometimes you just walk past something or someone and get a big whiff of a familiar smell from your past and it just brings back a feeling or memory. Maybe I didn't answer the question to one specific smell, but anytime this happens it brings such a good feeling. Honeysuckle. The garden center at Lowe's. Baking with vanilla and cardamom. Old books. I wouldn't say it's the best in the world, but it's the first that comes to mind. Auntie Anne's lol. The smell always catches my attention when I'm in the mall. A warm, chocolate chip cookie. That lovely pine scent after you bring the year's Christmas tree into the house. Blowing out a candle. IDKY I love it lol. Fire smoke. Fresh grinded coffee beans. I don't even drink coffee, but this smell is just chef's kiss. Almond extract. Bergamot. My boyfriend's smell. I don't know how to describe it. But it's just him. His smell lowers my heart rate and calms every cell in my body. I feel so intensely happy and like I'm levitating. I think the closest I get to the feeling his smell gives me is similar to the feelings I get when I listen to this song from Brian Eno. 8M1. https u2.be/krb94kukchi. Fresh books. Fresh cut grass. Gasoline for some reason. Sandalwood or a new book. Bonfire. Cedar. Dirt. In the spring. The smell that triggers nostalgia. Cinnamon. A flower called sweet olive. Jasmine. Petrichor. Dog's paws. If you have a dog you know what I mean. Ocean. My baby's head. I has to be the smell of the sun. But like clean sheets have been drying in the sun. It just gives me this soft and warm feeling. The smell of an arena when going to watch a hockey game. I don't know what it is, but rinks have a thing. The body wash and aftershave lotion that my husband has worn for years, that the company has discontinued. Sigh. Hubby isn't happy about that either. The smell of biryani. Gardenia. Vanilla. The smell of sautéed onions. I like to smell wood chips come off sharp chainsaw in a evergreen grove sucks to clean up after though. Freezer gas. In the frozen section of groceries, I don't know what to even call it. Desert rain. Rosa rugosa. A homely little single-petaled, old-fashioned rose that smells just divine. Fresh-made chocolate brownies. My wife Orange Blossoms coffee marijuana chocolate chip cookies fresh-baked bread. Tomato plants. There is a big bakery near me that makes bread first thing in the morning. And the smell permeates the whole neighborhood. Cooking garlic and onions in olive oil. Roast pumpkin seeds. Freshly opened can of tennis balls. My dog's paws. Fresh cut grass mixed with blooming honeysuckle. Rose. Kitties that smell like clean dust. Joe Van Musk. Men's or women's. Memory floods aplenty. Eucalyptus trees. Limes. My dog's corn chip paws. Sweet pussy. Sun cream. Means I'm either in holiday or going to have a lovely long sunny day outdoors. Not often being English. My dog's horrible breath when she tries to kiss my face. Absolutely awful smell, but I'm never sorry about it, and the day I can't smell it anymore will be one of the saddest days in my life. Donuts from a fairground always make me think of festivals and concerts. Frankincense. Lemons. The fresh scent of the pages in a new book. Anytime I pick up a book, I always do the smell test. Apple pie. Sawdust. Linden trees in bloom after a rain. Ever walked into a Lush store? Heaven.